Hello again. In today's video we are going to learn another important article for exams point of view is simple pendulum. Here question can be like that: show that simple pendulum also performs linear simple harmonic motion. Or another type of question can be there: find out the period of simple pendulum. For this, before you have to define properly what is simple pendulum. Already I have written definition on board. You can see a heavy point mass suspended from rigid support using, these are important words here, inextensible, twistless and weightlessness string performing to and fro motion about its mean position is called simple pendulum. Ideal simple pendulum should have weightless string, but laboratory simple pendulum will be there, such as weightlessness string can be there because not a single string will have zero weight. Therefore I have written the word weightlessness string. Okay, so as you can see in a diagram, there is a bob of mass m attached to the one end of string suspended from rigid support, say S. When it is attached, there is a tension acting on the string which is always towards the point of suspension. Now, so if I say m is the mass of bob, theta is the angle described by string with vertical, say x is the maximum displacement of that bob from its mean position, so it is, say suppose minus x towards this side, here it will be plus x. So I will just write, say x is the displacement of that bob. When we discuss that object is at mean position, its entire weight is directed downwards, but as it is inclined by angle theta at point A and at point B also, its weight will be resolved into two components. The force due to weight of bob will resolved into, first one is mg cos theta. It is along string, and as you can see, it is balanced by tension acting on the string. Balanced by tension acting on string, let it indicate by capital T. Second component is mg sin theta, which is towards mean position. It is acting towards mean position. So now, as I said, it is performing to and fro motion about its mean position at point A. Weight is resolved into components mg cos theta and mg sin theta. Mg cos theta is acting downwards and which is balanced by tension T, whereas mg sin theta is directed towards mean position. So now you know that the force which is towards mean position acting opposite to the displacement is called as which force there? Restoring force. So here mg cos theta will be cancelled by tension and mg sin theta is against restoring force. So if I say restoring force F is equals to minus mg sin theta. Can we say like that? Just think upon this. That's why I have marked question there. Restoring force can be F equal to minus mg sin theta. Why? Think on this. So again I am saying that as theta is very small, say it is less than 10 degree, then sin theta, again you know it is approximately equal to theta, but theta should be in a radian. So again this equation can be replaced as F equal to minus m into g into theta. This is one of important equation what we have obtained here. Now if I say that pendulum is describing circular motion about this point of suspension, then this displacement x can be arc of the circle, length of the string L can be the radius of the circle, and then theta is the angle inscribed by that arc. So by geometry of the figure I can say here, you know that angle length of arc x is equals to L into theta, therefore theta equal to x upon L. Replacing this value of theta in equation 1 or A, I will get force is equals to minus m into g into what, x upon L. So here I will say minus sign constant mg upon L into x. See here, mass of the bob is constant, acceleration due to gravity for that point is again constant, and length of string is definitely constant. So if I replace this by any constant term, then I can say F is directly proportional to minus x. And you know that this happens in which type of motion again? This happens only in a linear simple harmonic motion. So we can successfully prove here that simple pendulum performs linear SHM. Performs linear SHM. Okay. Now we'll just explore the equation. Say equation B. We know force is equals to mass into acceleration, so I can write now for equation 2 or B, I will say mass into acceleration is equals to minus mg into x upon L. M get cancelled. So A equal to, in magnitude if I write, negative sign only indicates the direction. So A equal to gx upon L. Therefore A upon x is equals to g upon L. Therefore using this we can find out period of simple pendulum. Say I will indicate it by letter T1, capital T1. Then you know already the formula, period of simple pendulum to T1 is equals to 2 pi upon root of A upon x, that is acceleration per unit displacement. Substituting value of A upon x as g upon L, I will get T1 equal to 2 pi divided by root of g upon L equal to 2 pi in root L upon g. So this will be the formula for period of simple pendulum. Now from this formula you can define some laws. I will just state here, you just go through the textbook where you need to get them in a detail. You see here 2 pi is constant. Period formula or period of simple pendulum does not depend upon mass of bob also. So it is independent of mass T. T is independent of mass of bob. Then T is directly proportional to square root of length. T is inversely proportional to acceleration due to gravity, and fourth law is also there where T, that is period of simple pendulum, is independent of amplitude of oscillation. So this is the entire article for you. Some things I have shortened here, you can get them in a detail in a textbook. These are not so difficult to learn, just important part is there. Here what we have assumed is that at point A, that is at extreme position, simple pendulum, its weight will be distributed into two parts, that is mg cos theta and mg sin theta. Mg cos theta is vertical component which is balanced by tension, so it will automatically cancel. Resultant component mg cos theta is cancelled, but the mg sin theta is acting towards the mean position. You know that the force which is acting away from the mean position is restoring force, or towards mean position is restoring force, but here that's why I said restoring force F is equals to minus mg into sin theta. Rest terms are very simple to explain. Theta is very small, sin theta approximately equal to theta. This theta is an angle inscribed by arc x. Then according to formula x equal to L into theta. Then we have successfully proven here that simple pendulum performs linear simple harmonic motion. From this we have find out formula for acceleration per unit displacement of particle, which is used to find period of simple pendulum. Period of pendulum or period of FHM is given by 2 pi upon root of acceleration per unit displacement. Just substituting value, you will get formula for period is 2 pi into root of L upon G. I hope you have understood this article again. So please like, share and subscribe the channel for next updated videos. Thank you.